Hello everyone and welcome to episode 3 of this survival series with me, your host. So yeah, I've done some planning out. We're going to build a farm. I'm going to build a farm in this episode. So episode 2, got loads of comments again, so thanks for that. That was awesome. Keep that up, keep commenting, keep communicating. It's awesome. We've got a couple of people saying they're interested in being on an episode. So I'm just sort of in the process of I think I've emailed, well not emailed, but I've given them a message on YouTube with my Skype details. So well, I'm waiting for replies, and so yeah, let's build a well here, get some water going. So I'll have some people to talk to. Hopefully that should be quite interesting. What did you think of the Let's Build episode yesterday? Did you like that? The tower. So yeah. Well, let's get rid of this. I wasn't feeling too inspired on the Wizards Guild, so I went for something else. So yeah, question of the day. I think this is kind of a thing, isn't it? I'm trying to make this a thing. Question of the day. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? You know, just for a holiday, to live, whatever. If you could just go anywhere and do anything, where would you go and why? Personally, I'd go to somewhere in Scandinavia, like Finland or Sweden. Somewhere like that. Them countries just look so interesting. Like there's a lot of genres of heavy metal that started over there, so it'd be interesting to know about the background of that. So that's where I'd like to go. Oh, either that or the Amalfi Coast in Italy. That place is beautiful. So anyway, so yeah, let me know in the comments section below if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? So that's the question of the day for you there. Let's try and get up this mountain. It's not much of a mountain, is it? Oh well, let's try and get up it anyway. So I'm gonna need some food, so that's what we're doing now. So yeah, I'm sorry I've been a bit dead for the past couple of days. Been a bit of a busy week. On Tuesday I was out. On Wednesday I was at my grandmother's. So yeah. But I came on Thursday and I uploaded and I got more videos, recorded some more. So I've got this video for you now. Things should pick back up again now. So yeah, sorry for being a bit dead for the past few days. But I'm back. I'm back and better than ever and all that good stuff. So yeah. There's a little water thing here, and I went all the way down the bottom, so I was a bit daft there. I've got some stuff to do today, actually. I woke up early for college, because I start at 9 o'clock on college, which might not seem, on a Friday I mean, which might not seem particularly early, but when you've got to get up at, what time do I have to get up? I have to get up at like 6:30 in the morning, which is really early. So yeah, but anyway, I did it. I got to college and found out that the only lesson I have in the morning was cancelled. So yeah, that was annoying. But so I thought, oh well, I'll come home, I'll make some Minecraft videos, throw them up, and yeah, see what you guys think. And just worth saying, I have built a modern design for I think it was, who was it? I think it was Raging Turtle Gaming who requested that. So I've got that coming up soon in one of my experiments episodes. So I've got one of those coming up soon, so that's something to look forward to. Well, it might be, I don't know. So yeah, I've got that planned. I've got, well, I haven't actually got anything planned for my Let's Build series. I'm just going to build some more kind of stone houses and stuff, I think. Now, I want some potatoes, So I'm gonna go and find that NPC village, the testificate village we found not so long ago. I'm gonna go and find that, I think. So let's do that. Look at all these sheep down here. Could probably get some sheep and put them in, in the farm. So yeah, this is gonna be a slightly longer episode actually. I think it's like 25 minutes long. It's usually 20. Ooh, look, a nice little cave. We can explore that in a later episode, I think. We'll have to do some caving. I think that's what we'll do next episode actually. Do some caving. That should be pretty cool stuff. See if we find any diamonds. That's what it's all about. At the end of the day, all we're bothered about is diamonds. Now, I can't find this village anywhere, so I might have to have a quick look off camera and see if I can find it. So let's do that. So here we are, and it turns out I was literally right next to it when I ended that. So yeah, it's night time now. I've collected some potatoes and stuff, so let's head back. In fact, it's getting quite late, so we'll probably have some mobs chasing us around. So that should be something to look forward to. Yeah. So after I built my farm, I'm going to build a little, so what would you call it? A little place for animals to live in. Some pens, I suppose. Get some of these sheep in there. That should be pretty cool. So we'll do that. And yeah, I'm working on quite a lot of compositions at the minute. Writing music. I'm doing 2 compositions for college, for my A-level music there. And I started writing something last night. I was feeling very musically inspired. I started writing another piece of music. If you're interested in hearing my music, then let me know, because I have got a channel dedicated to music stuff. I just don't have any music stuff on there yet. So, in fact, if you are interested, I'll leave a link in the description, so you can go and click on that, give that a quick subscribe, so when I upload stuff, you'll know. And I don't know what's going to be on there just yet. But probably my compositions when they're done and recorded. I'll shove them up there, if for you guys to listen to. And look at this, it's absolutely pitch black. I can't see a thing. Oh, there's his house. For some reason, the recording software makes this about 10 times darker when we're watching it. So I don't know what's up with that. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully you can see. So yeah. Oh, creeper. Oh, damn it. Dear. Well, you know what they say, creeper's gonna creep. Yeah. That didn't end well. Alright, let's just get this fixed up. I don't think anything got lost. Alright, that's good. Maybe we should light this area up. Let's just plonk some torches down here. Like so. Maybe on here. Yep, alright. There we go. Much better now. So, yeah. Anything else interesting happening? I don't think so. I just stood on a piece of paper. I hope that's not an important piece of paper. So yeah, nothing else is really interesting is happening in my life, to be honest. It's been very average this week. I ordered a new coat. Is that interesting? I'm getting new clothes. That could be interesting. I think we just got some post. Alright, oh well. I'll get that. I'll get that later. So, yeah, so I've just plonked my potatoes down. Let's eat a couple of potatoes. There we go. Have we got some stairs to fix that bit up? Yep. We've got some wheat. We can make some bread. Let's make some bread. I'm feeling a bit peckish. Let's make some bread, even though I've just had 2 raw potatoes, but there you go. So, yeah. There we go. Maybe have a quick sleep. In fact, I'll go and fix these stairs, I think. Should I do that now or should I sleep first? I don't know. I'm very, very scared after that creeper attack. Let's just do this really quick. Blonk. Blonk. Alright. That's fine. Nothing else coming to get us. No more nasties. Okay, that's good. Okay, let's sleep. I need to put a basement on this actually. I did plan to have a basement in this building and I still haven't done it. So I might do that next episode as well, or maybe a different episode. So now I'm gonna need to collect some wood, so I'll just do that off camera. There we go. Alright, here we go. Let's just sort of plonk down and plan out this pen for us animals. So let's do it 3 maybe 4. 3 might be a bit small. Yeah, 4's okay. 4's that's good. I don't usually build in even numbers, but let's give it a try. Let's give it a shot. Oh yeah, and something else that was requested by a friend of mine. Well, not requested, but I said I'd try is a tutorial on how to improve your house. Like, if you have a very basic house that looks like, you know, just a big square, how can you get that to look better? And I might do a tutorial on that. That'd be something I think a few people might be interested in. So I might do a tutorial on that. Because I understand some people aren't the most creative people in the world. You know, it's not a bad thing. You'll be good at other things, just not sort of creative stuff. Generally, non-creative people are more academic people. What I mean by that is, say someone who's good at, say, art, they might be an amazing artist, but they might not be the best mathematician, for example. I mean, some people are good at maths and art, I mean, you know, but I'm just saying, everyone's good at something, and creating, you know, sort of building and whatever, creative things just might not necessarily be that, is what I'm trying to say, so don't get disheartened. So let's just do that. So yeah, I'm gonna have this sort of shape, and yeah, I've gone for cobble on the corners, so let's build it up a few more blocks. So there we go. Something else, just on the topic of creativity and academia, apparently musicians make good mathematicians, which is interesting, because I do both A-level maths and A-level music. So yeah, I do alright in maths, and you know, hopefully I think I do alright in music. I'd like to think so. It seems as that's what I want to pursue as a career. So let's chop some trees down. So yeah, as I was saying, I do okay in maths and I do okay in music. Let me just have a quick swig of a carbonated beverage, of which I will not disclose. I don't want anyone thinking of advertising or anything. That Pepsi were nice. Anyway, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, maths and music. Yeah, so I'm alright at maths, I'm alright at music, and people say that the two go together, which they may do. So yeah, I think that's true to a certain extent, but not all mathematicians are good at music, and not all musicians are good at maths. So, you know, I think it's true with anything. I mean, I think pretty much every combination of subjects, there's going to be someone out of there, you know, someone out there, I mean, who's going to, you know, be good at every combination. Not one person, I mean, various people are going to be good at various combinations. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking a load of poop at the moment. So yeah, this is what happens. See, this is just the kind of guy I am. Anyway, let's just skip towards building some stairs and trying out doing a roof. So yeah, this will probably look absolutely ridiculous in normal texture pack, but there we go. We're not in normal texture pack, we're in John Smith's, in case you didn't know already. So yeah, I don't really know what else to talk about now. I lead a very boring life. See, this is why I need people to come on. People are interesting. I say that every episode, don't I? But people are interesting. Talk to them. So yeah, I'm gonna sneeze. Just a sec. I'm gonna sneeze. Alright, so I just sneezed about 5 or 6 times in a row. That was painful. It's not even hay fever season. Hay fever season's just been. I do react quite badly to hay fever. I get very bad symptoms. You get like when you have hay fever. I don't like other people who have hay fever will know what I mean. You get really watery eyes, but it's not water. I don't know what it is that comes out. But you get really watery eyes, and if your hay fever's bad on a night time, all this watery stuff in your eyes builds up, and it sort of forms into flakes in your eyes, and you know it can kind of get all in your eyelashes, and oh, it's horrible. Like when you wake up in the morning, you can't open your eyes because of all this flaky stuff that's come out of your eyes. It is horrible. So yeah, it's not the most pleasant thing, but thankfully hay fever season's just going. It's going out with summer. So that's something to look forward to, is the winter. Oh dear. We always complain in Britain. I don't know if like people from other countries will know. I don't even know if it's like this in other counties, but especially in Yorkshire, everyone always complains. I think it's a British thing, is complaining. We enjoy complaining. We're always complaining about the weather. When it's sunny, oh, it's too hot, oh, my hay fever, all this. When it's winter, oh, it's too cold. Yeah, it's always raining. So yeah, you can't. There's no pleasing us in England. So yeah, we're a very odd bunch. Oh well. Let's build this roof this side. In fact, do you know what? I'm just gonna skip this part just because building the same thing again. I don't like watching myself build the same thing twice. So let's do that. There we go. So I've done this bit and this bit. I need to do this actually. Let's quickly do this. I've done the middle bit there, as you can see. Put an upside down stair. I just need to do this side and match it up. So let's do that. Plonk. And get us acacia wood stairs going on. Like that. So yeah, this is a very standard roof design. Well, I don't know. It's kind of like a two-peak roof design. I suppose that's what we can call it. A two-peak roof design. And that should be interesting. Alright, so what was I talking about before I skipped that little bit? I was talking about no pleasing us Britons, I think, is what it was. Yeah, no pleasing us, except when you give us, like, in Yorkshire, if you give us tea, you know, give us a cup of tea, that pleases us generally. Or a Yorkshire pudding, that's something else associated with the Yorkshire folk. Tea and Yorkshire puddings. Now, apparently, I don't know if this is true, but apparently Yorkshire consumes the most tea in the whole of Europe. Like, apparently we consume more tea than entire countries in our little county. I don't know if that's true or not, but that's what I've heard, so I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, it's believable, it's definitely believable. I don't know what it's like in other counties, but if you have a friend and they come round, you offer them a cup of tea. You'll say, "Oh, do you want a cup of tea?" but not everyone drinks tea, believe it or not. Some people actually do drink coffee, which you might think is strange, but there you go. Yeah, we're a very different bunch of us Yorkshire folk. Something else associated with Yorkshire, brass bands. You know, big brass bands. I don't know why that's associated with Yorkshire, but we do have a lot of brass bands now I think about it. Especially around Christmas time, the Salvation Army bands, they're always playing in town. I'm from a really small town in Yorkshire called Heckmondwike, which has got a bit of a funny name. Heckmondwike. So yeah, it's a very sort of it's not very classy, let's be honest. It's a bit of a dump, but it's a very typical Yorkshire town, I'd say. Stone buildings from back in day. That's another thing we say in Yorkshire. Back in day. It's what a lot of my like my granddad and my dad say. Well, not so much my dad, but my granddad says it sometimes. Well, back in day. So right Yorkshire thing it is. See, I just spoke like a Yorkshire person there. I just said it's a right Yorkshire thing it is. You might find the way I talk a bit funny, especially if you're used to listening to English people. Generally, you'll probably be used to the southern accent, the London accent, or from that kind of place. Anyway, I've just slabbed the roof up, and we're running out of time, so I thought I'd quickly show you this end bit here, what I'm doing, just with some fence posts. So yeah, I was on about Yorkshire, wasn't I? Yep. So yeah, my accent is very different. Like in America, you Americans, you'll know what I mean. Like someone in, say, I don't know, New York will have a completely different accent to someone in, say, Texas, I think. My American geography is not that great, so I apologise, but you know, they'll have a different accent. It's just like here in England. The more north you go, the harder we get to understand, basically. And then you get to like the very tip of Scotland, and yeah, I've been to Scotland before, and the Scottish accent isn't the easiest one to understand, especially when it's very broad. But yeah, it's quite an enjoyable accent, is the Yorkshire accent, I think. It gets a lot of, it gets the mick taken out of it a lot, especially the way some of, the older people from Yorkshire speak. But yeah, it's a very interesting accent, I think. Like, it's the same in languages. Like in Spain, people in the north of Spain will have a different accent to the people in the south of Spain, and people who speak Spanish in Spain will actually speak different to people who speak Spanish in a different country. That might be more obvious, but for example, when you see a C in a Spanish word, like let's think of a word with a C in it. Hacer, that's a Spanish word. I can't remember what it means. Hacer. But that's spelled H-A-C-E-R. Now, in Spain, they pronounce it like I did, hacer. But in, say, whether they speak Spanish, I think Brazil, they'd pronounce it hacer, like the C. Like, more of an S, I suppose. Hacer. That's how they'd pronounce it. So, yeah, accents are very different, very interesting. Oh look, there's a sheep. Bring him back to the pen. Talking about sheep, that's something Welsh people are often associated with. Apparently, this is another fact that may or may not be true. There's more sheep in Wales than there is people. So I don't know if that's true or not. If there are any Welsh viewers, you might be able to confirm that for me. But that's what I heard. Anyway, I think I'm going to wind this episode up quite soon. In fact, yeah, we're getting near the 25-minute mark. So, thanks for watching, guys. give me a comment. Remember, question of the day: if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go and why? Put it in the comments below, and comment, give it a like if you like it, subscribe for more, and I'll see you next episode. Have a good one, guys.